Yes, welcome once again to K-Math Lab. Today we want to go through cross multiplication, as this is a challenging concept to most of the students out there. Why? Because it is involving three parts of a fraction. Mostly it is easier to work with the two parts, but when there are three parts, you need to be so much careful. Now, in this case, we are going to be looking at the numerators and the denominators and consider them together. So I want us to go together through this concept. I will start with 3. I'll take 3 and 9. Divide by 3, we get 1. Divide by 3, we put 3 here. Then I'll go to 5 and 15. Divide by 5, 1. Divide by 5, 3. Now, after that, we see that we have a 4 here that can go with 16. Divide by 4, 1. Divide by 4, 4. We are not yet done. We still have a number that we got after cancelling 15 and 5, which is 3. And then we have a number we got after cancelling 3 and 9, which is 3. So these 3 can still be cancelled. Divide by 3, 1. Divide by 3, 1. Now, since we have all the numbers in the numerators having 1 and in the denominators we only have a 4, so that means we are going to multiply 1 times 1, which is 1 times 1, getting 1 out of 1 times 1, 1 times 4, which is 4. So normally when we are doing cancellation, make sure that you get the simplest fraction of all. Then let's go to the next example. In this next example, I'm going to consider 12 and 8. So we'll divide 12 and 8 by 4. Divided by 4, this is going to be 3. Divided by 4, it's going to be 2. Then I'll continue with 13 and 26. Since 13 times 2 is 26, we get here 1, we get here 2. Then now we have this 2 and this 2 that can cancel by 2, 1 by 2, 1. Then we go to 3 and 27 by 3, 1 by 3, 9. So our answer is going to be 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1, out of 1 times 1, 1 times 9, 9. That is the simplest fraction that we can get there. So we'll go to the third example. I'll take 14 and 7. So divide by 7, we'll get 1. Divide by 7, 2. Then we'll go to 3 and 15. We cannot cancel 5 and 15. Why? Because they are all numbers in the denominators. We consider numerator and denominator in this case. So we cancel 3 divided by 3, we get 1. 15 divided by 3, we get 5. So in the numerators, we see that we are only left with the 2. This is 2 times 1 times 1, which is 2. Because 2 cannot cancel with 5, so we multiply 5 times 1, that is 5 times 5, so we'll get 25. And that is, this fraction is in the simplest form. Thank you for following. See you in the next video.